Hey, Travis, why don't you lead us in?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the wonderful, spectacular, and this week, Canadian Stranger in the Alps, a movie podcast.
Where every week
we talk about a movie, and an often, sometimes obnoxious when it's me mainly talking. Oftentimes when it's Dan, Frank, or Sam, it gets a little more insightful. Frank is giving me weird looks right now.
You're doing great, buddy.
And you made me lose it when you said that.
I'm Dan.
Oh, here with us today we have Dan Davis.
Thank you.
Sam.
Thank you.
Frank.
I guess it's me.
What is happening?
And who are you?
Yeah, what's going on?
This is the day we don't have video, and this is happening.
My name is Travis A.
All right, this is great. And what movie did we watch this week?
Dan, I'm going to flip it. Get that VHS
And reverse
box.
it.
Okay, hang on, because I wasn't ready. So you guys just talk about something.
I will play a song because...
Play a song while I look this up.
And I will order
This is
some
going
ginger
so
snaps.
well. Oh, this is great. Give me some time here.
Only because this is the last movie of this theme. And this theme for this month was Strangers Go to School.
Oh.
So we're graduating school this month, guys.
For other people, school's starting.
I know.
For us, it's ending.
We're done. Summer school, done.
Hey,
Yeah.
Frank. Will
He's
you
made
shut-
her another $100,000.
Frank, will you shut the fuck up and let me sing?
Okay.
He's back.
The story of two outcast sisters, Ginger and Bridget, in the mindless suburban town of Bailey Downs. On the night of Ginger's first period, she is savagely attacked by a wild creature. Ginger's wounds miraculously heal, but something is not quite right. Now Bridget must save her sister and save herself.
We are discussing
Ginger snaps.
Divine Secrets of the Yeah Sisterhood.
Ginger
Did
snaps.
you have a problem with her being on her period? Why did you make that sound?
I have a couple of notes about that.
Wow.
Because it's going to mansplain.
Actually, I do have a couple of
How
notes.
period works.
No, they explained it for me.
You weren't aware until...
You know that it's-
No, I didn't read anything about it.
It's
no,
based on
maybe.
science. You
Yeah.
know, when
You don't
have
know
a-
anything about
I wasn't
them?
aware of periods before this movie. Is that what you're
He
asking?
only-
You didn't know how it worked.
He only knew
until this
about
movie.
them in school.
Well, I do have a wife and I have a daughter, so I kind of know how
So
it
you're
works.
halfway there.
Kind of know.
Kind of a pro.
Never really was it displayed in a way that I saw in this movie, however.
Yeah, I also had, not a problem, but questions about
Well,
that.
we can get into that. Pre-thoughts? I'll start. I'd never heard of this movie. I really didn't have any idea what it was about. The title gave me nothing except I loved the cookie. And I started watching it the week before we were going to... What?
Yeah, what?
No.
We were going to talk.
We're not on video. I was doing something.
Okay. We were going to podcast it last week, and we ended up not being able to. I had started watching it, and I got about 5 minutes into it, and I turned it off. I said, I'm just going to have to watch this tomorrow because I just cannot get into this right now. I mean, it just wasn't where my head was at. So I didn't watch it. Then another week went by, and then I watched it yesterday. Oh, we all watched it together, of course, in our cabin. So
No, we take turns.
that's my pre-thought.
I don't think
I really didn't have any idea
that's
what it
what
was
she
about.
said.
Nothing.
We actually haven't referenced the
Go ahead.
cabin.
The what?
What are
We
you
haven't
talking
referenced
about?
the cabin in a really long time.
know.
Is that where we are?
The cabin that we're in, yes.
Yeah. I think we're just so used to it, right?
And we got it for a whole $15, Sam.
So I'll go.
I love
so
this cabin.
I had never heard of this movie before, and then I saw it was on, and then I was scrolling through Amazon Prime, and I was like, oh, Ginger Snaps? I'll watch it.
When was this?
2018.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And what made you say, okay, I'll watch this?
I was like werewolf or something. I don't know the
Oh,
cover.
okay, I got you.
Yeah, I was just like,
I mean, it's a known cult classic.
Yeah.
so I'm
I
sure
did
you would have heard
actually
about it.
mention in my reading that there was a werewolf involved, but
Werewolf.
werewolf,
Our castle.
They're
Were Castle. Sam?
Heard about it in high school, but never really got a chance to see it. And then quarantine watch. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So many of those in your life.
It was what, 2 years?
Wow, just call her a loser. Okay.
You know,
I mean, it was 2
that was
years.
5 years ago.
It was 2 years, but it was really kind of a solid 8 months of 2020 where we were really locked
Those
down
8 months
and really
went by really slow.
couldn't really do anything.
So, yeah.
It wasn't 2 years of not being able to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree.
It was 2 years for me.
I saw a lot of movies then too.
Yeah.
None of them were these movies. Okay, Frank, go ahead.
I remember being a constant recommendation when I was growing up in high school.
Okay.
And, I kind of have seen bits and pieces, but I've never watched the whole movie start to finish in one sitting. Until today,
Literally today.
this morning.
Oh, I was like, is that
This
why you were? Is
afternoon
that
for
why you were a
me.
little
Yes.
late?
And then I was also listening to it on the drive over here again because I was like, wait, I don't remember if I saw this bit because spoiler alert, they don't really resolve a character's storyline
No.
kind of thing. If the mom has
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
she just kind of disappears, and I
She's
was like,
still
wait,
in the van, locked
Yeah.
up, waiting
No,
for them to
she's
no,
show
at
up.
party.
she's at the party. She gets out, and then
Tupperware of fingers.
She's still devising the plan. When they come back, it will be the ultimate plan. Don't worry, I'll cover up for you. We'll get through this.
Yeah.
She's still
Now
trying
that's
to
a
figure out
mom.
what happened to her
Right.
relationship with Tom Cruise.
I don't get that one.
They
Mimi
dated.
Rogers.
It's
Oh.
Mimi
Mimi
Rogers.
Rogers is the mom. That was Tom Cruise's first wife.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, that's why she's so
You
fucked
You
up.
don't find that interesting?
Did she
I'm
escape
just
Scientology?
processing. I'm processing.
Yeah, Mimi
How long
Rog-
were they married?
I think she was
2
the one
years, maybe?
that she was the one that got him into Scientology, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then she should burn.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen her in any other movies, so what you saw in this movie is pretty much the
What's she
sum
capable
total of
of?
her talent ability.
Oh, then we're fine.
Mm-hmm. You're
I
fine.
think we're good.
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
fine.
I don't know there was
Except you didn't get to
Canadian
see her
Scientology.
nude, which you did get to see in a lot of her other movies. So that's kind of her other thing.
You
Being
saw
nude?
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, just doing movies where that
She's
was
nude.
something
Mm.
that would happen.
You saw the memes.
that was good. So yeah, this movie,
Yeah.
Ginger
happened.
Snaps,
This movie.
or Ginger Snatched. Am I right?
You would be right about
There's
that.
a lot of slow motion walking down the hallways.
You know what? I'm glad that there's no video because that awkward silence. They don't know that I laughed.
That was. That was. You can almost.
You laughed so hard that nothing came out.
Exactly.
I have a question, though, because I wondered if I'd missed something, an explanation of something.
Uh-huh.
But the girl who played Bridget, the younger sister,
Mhm.
to me, that was the most god-awful wig I've ever seen. Did that ever
Same.
get explained, why she
No.
was wearing a wig?
Mm-mm.
Okay, wonder what her actual hair looked like, why they felt like they had to do that wig.
Yeah, but it's
'Cause
horribly.
It literally looked like it was about a $20 wig that they bought
was-
at Party
Because
City.
her
Dry,
her
yeah.
hair
And
was
plus up along the forehead, on the hairline,
could
it just
tell.
completely looked
her
fake.
hair was red and then it snapped.
So,
That awkward silence was not for laughter. It was literally awkward silence.
so
You
good.
better stop doing that.
So it wasn't just me. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It was noticeable.
I recognize the girl who played Ginger. Why?
Well, she was in.
She's an actress.
she was married to Tom Cruise.
Did I ever work
Also
with her?
married.
I don't know
Tom
if you knew about
at the
that.
same
She was
time.
married to Tom Cruise for like 2
She
years.
was in a few movies. She was in American Mary, which I know that's your favorite movie.
I don't know.
Oh, you love
I
that.
looked her up, though. I didn't know any of her movies. So I was like,
Because I looked at her.
why do I
up
recognize
yesterday.
her? Maybe something from TV, possibly?
Let's do that again. Hold on.
I mean, it's not like she was a big star or anything.
But she was big in the like the B horror.
Right. That,
She
that
looks
genre
like
I
one of
don't
those.
watch.
Apparently, she was in Juno.
Okay.
Who was she
That
in
must be what I
Juno?
recognize her
She
from.
was a receptionist,
Oh.
and she was.
And that's
in-
well after this movie. So she was already scaling down to the
in
receptionist
that
level.
Did you
Insomnia.
see? Oh, she was in an episode of X Files. She was in the TV. She was in the It miniseries. She was in an episode of Twilight Zone.
Miniseries. Is who?
She was in Supernatural.
So I must have just run into her in
Yeah.
some different TV stuff, and
Psych? Did you ever watch Psych?
I didn't.
Never mind.
Psych.
But she looked really familiar to me.
She does.
So, movie. Let's launch in. Do we need? Probably should walk through the plot a little bit,
Yeah.
just so people understand what we're talking about. As I read, it is about two sisters. I'm just gonna broad stroke it without getting too detailed because there's so many aspects that I would have to over-explain, perhaps.
Just give a general consensus.
Right. So you got two sisters in high school. They're outcasts. They don't really fit in, but they're very close, very committed to each other.
Committed to death too.
And they're really into this sort of death thing where they do these like death videos and death photography. They show themselves, being impaled or, various things. And one night they're out and about in the evening. At the very beginning, there's
They're
this
gonna go
indication
kidnap
that
a
there's
dog,
some kind of
right?
a beast out there. At the beginning, this dog has been killed, and it's not really explained. But later, I'm just going to really brushstroke. Later, they're out at night, and this Ginger gets attacked by a werewolf, straight up. And the werewolf gets killed, gets hit by a car that they don't get hit by. And it's this sort of other guy that becomes an important character in the story. He's kind of, I think he's a drug dealer, but he's
High
also,
school drug dealer.
but he's
You
also
know.
kind of like this. He's also into greenhouse and growing
A
things. He's a
botanist.
botanist, exactly. So it's a really odd sort of combination of things.
Mhm.
He's also kind of a bad boy, I guess, kind
You
of, but not
know.
really. He seems like a nice guy,
You don't want to hang out with him.
but he smokes. He smokes cigarettes, so that's how we know he's not really. Oh, yeah, he's kind of a bad guy.
Mhm.
That's how they indicate
Bad
that.
dude.
So anyway, to make it really short, Ginger is
Too
just
late.
slowly transforming into a werewolf. There's hair
Mhm.
growing out of her. There's a tail grows out of her. Teeth start sharpening.
Nails, yeah.
And and she also has these like wild flares of, rage and aggressiveness. And
Mood swings, you might say.
she has
She
this
snaps.
guy that's into her, and she snaps on that guy. That he starts becoming a werewolf, and it's basically Bridget realizing what's happening and trying to save her sister. And through this botanist, there's this sort of serum they come up with. She tries it on the guy who's becoming werewolf. It seems to work. As the sister Ginger is becoming more and more, not just a werewolf, but just out of control, and and eventually, literally turns into a werewolf. And then we have this huge Act 3 sort of battle that basically finishes with, instead of Bridget injecting her with the serum that will cure her, she injects her with a big old knife, and she dies.
It's close.
And Bridget comes and lays next to her, and we have this sort of
End of credits.
quiet, sad, sort of tragic ending. And that's basically the story. We'll get into details as we talk about it, but did I miss
Yeah.
anything that seems
I'll see you
important?
next week.
It was, but I think the important thing was when she got attacked. It was her first day of her period.
So the
I
blood.
That was
s-
important.
So
only
was the
reason I
blood.
skipped that was because I don't get it.
Because the werewolf.
And then
the
they even
werewolf
said
smelled
it.
The blood.
I know, it's because the sister said it. Oh, because you were having your period. That's why you were attacked.
Yeah. Dan, have
Because
you
that happens all the time.
have you never swam
Dogs
around
chase-
sharks with
When you're on your period.
during,
It-
during
it-
that time of the month?
I was going to say it, and I just kind of skipped over. But yeah, you're right. That's,
For me,
I guess, important. That whole period thing was just so over the top for me.
I feel like this movie's more of a coming of age story.
Very much.
It's
Well,
like,
if you read about it, yes, that's what they talk about.
well, I didn't read about it.
I didn't read about it. That's
They
what I
very-
got from. That's what I got.
very much what they say.
That's what
Yeah.
I got from watching.
It's a
it.
coming of
Yeah.
age meets a horror movie.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like a girl becoming a woman, and like
Right.
having to
And becoming a werewolf.
And the way you can change.
Explain what you mean.
Why is everyone looking at me now?
Because
you're talking.
Because you said, in a way,
Well,
you
yeah,
change.
just
What do you mean?
Your personality, just everything. Like when you're getting older, like when you're turning.
explaining how a girl becomes a woman.
Hair when there was no hair before.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, I love that.
that
scene.
exact phrasing
Love
too.
that scene.
Yeah.
It was definitely a movie with subtext.
Mm-hmm. It's a really loud subtext.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, there was nothing real subtle about the movie.
No. but I enjoyed it.
It was like if the sub part of it was like pressing up against the surface
Yeah.
so hard that like. Have you ever played those like magnetic like pin toys where you put your hand through
Oh
it?
yes, like that.
Yeah, it was like that.
Not noticeable.
Basically. Yeah,
I mean,
no, not noticeable at
yeah.
all. It was just a message. Just
say it.
yeah, it was just a message.
I know you men don't like this word, but the credits were very cunty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the credits.
It's just the photos of them dying.
Yeah.
Their deaths.
Oh, right.
It was the only
right.
cunty part.
You know about the opening
No, that's not
credits?
true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the teacher was like, so disturbing.
Yeah.
That
What's going on?
I thought that was a pretty cool way to establish their characters.
Yeah, I agree.
And what they're all about.
Yeah, and I like how they use that as a callback when the bully accidentally dies in their house.
Oh yes, and then
they have
the
to stage.
yeah,
all the
that was
blood.
that was
I
pretty
like
good.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Where'd the fingers go?
Yeah, there were some odd moments of humor,
Mhm.
dark humor. Not very consistent throughout the movie, but
Mm.
there were a few here and there.
I like
I thought the breaking
first
out the
one.
fingers, the open the freezer with
Yeah.
the mom. I mean, there's parts where you kind of went,
Tell
"Oh,
me about men."
that's fun and clever."
Yeah.
Oh, the whole thing. Tell me about men and
What are they like?
yeah,
I like-
yeah. There were like some clever moments.
Mhm.
I just wish there had been more of them.
You're right though. It didn't feel like they did enough of that.
No.
because it opens with one and then it just kind of comes and goes a little bit. I like that first one though. That where they're like, they show you the dead dog, and then the mom with the lady with a kid is like, Baxter, they took Baxter, and then it cuts to Bridget.
They're all stop playing field hockey and watching, and they all start playing again.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to Bridget, and she's like, "Shut up, Norman,"
Yeah.
or whatever the doc's
No,
name.
yes,
Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, "Oh, that's right. This had its moments. It's just not enough."
Yeah. It took me a while to like the two sisters, though.
Mhm.
I think the first scene
I
with
agree.
them together, I was like,
Yeah.
something off about. Obviously, something off, but like, there's no redeeming quality
off-putting.
that I didn't.
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it took a while for me to just sort of like warm up to who am I supposed to like in this movie. I don't like any of the people in school
Yeah.
at all.
But you gotta really search.
And
for
I
it
need
too.
to find, and I know I'm not going to like the girl turn into a vampire or to a werewolf. It took me a really long time to warm up to Bridget.
Yeah. I
Because
agree.
I also just had a hard time watching her. And,
Mhm.
the wig, of course, was
Insufferable.
horrible,
Yeah.
but also just she had really weird looks on her face
She does.
Yeah.
where I was like, I found her kind of off-putting.
She's not a good actor.
He doesn't
No.
like Canadians.
I hated saying. I mean, you said it, so I'll agree. But I was really
Canadian part?
reticent on like saying this is not good acting.
No.
Yeah, me too.
And but then it really isn't and
I think Ginger
wasn't.
was a good cast.
She was
Yeah.
well cast,
Mhm.
and both in her kind of look and her delivery.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But the general acting across the board was very low budget
Weak,
kind of
yeah.
acting.
Mhm.
And the dialogue was kind of up and down and in and out. There were moments
There's
of dialogue
moments
where
for
I was
sure.
okay with it, but there was a lot of the
Wicked.
dialogue where I was like, this is not good writing.
You don't think that
This-
come and get some candy while
Yeah.
you're trying to attack a kid was
No.
no didn't work for you?
Mm-mm.
That whole scene with
That was
the-
weird.
It seemed like a YouTube 2000s
Yeah.
clip that
Well-
they just added after the fact.
Yeah, it
Horrible
did.
acting and just like the ADR and like his voice. Oh.
I was shaking. It was so.
Oh man.
You know what though?
Yeah.
I will say despite all those things, I was still engaged enough to keep going.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Even though it did kind of feel like
I,
you felt you were watching like a lower budget production.
no, for sure.
From the moment that first dead dog showed up, you're like, oh, you're gonna get cheesy ass practical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
for
it
sure.
def-
And that's fine. I
and
don't
it
care about that.
Definitely, too, like, other than us obviously knowing it's like, Canadian movie, it very much has the look, the acting, everything of those, like, early 2000s, even like those runaway like productions that like filmed in Canada.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You're like, oh, this is totally
are you afraid of the dark?
yeah. Like it just like even like all
There's
those
a longer
like
segment of
even
that, yeah.
like the horror movies, like everything. I'm just I don't know. Like I'm just like because for when I first watched this, I didn't know like it was Canadian. I was like, wow, this.
You're really stuck on this Canadian thing.
Yeah.
I
What do you
am.
have against
I
Canadians?
never heard you spend so much time talking about
Today,
Canadians
he
except
called
this
me today.
movie.
He called me today. I'm like, oh, I'm watching Ginger Snaps, and he goes, Canada, eh? And I'm like, cool.
What's this about?
Do you have something against Canadians?
No, I don't at all.
Because Dan does.
This would be
Yeah, clearly he said
this would be a good time to
Because
confess that.
we don't ever get to talk about like Canadian.
Canada?
Half the
Okay.
movies we see are made in Canada.
But this is actually
Canadian.
Canadian.
It's Canadian.
I
on
didn't
its
get
face.
that.
No.
I never said.
No,
I didn't know
there's
where
no
we
line.
were.
Dan,
There were
that's
some
what
lines that Bridget said that was very Canadian.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Sorry.
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 I know. Does it literally take place in Canada for
That I don't
sure?
know.
See, I don't know where
It
it
has to
took
because
place.
that well
Is that
I
a real
didn't.
town?
They ever say
Well,
they ever
Downs.
say where we were?
Yeah, is that a real town?
Yeah, they said it's Bailey Downs, but
Is that like in that
You
George
know what,
George
though? Like,
Bailey?
when they were doing establishing shots,
I
they
thought
reminded me of 28 Days Later. Like the houses and stuff.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Like I said, it was
Wasn't
very.
that shot in Canada?
No, it was shot in the
No,
UK,
England, yeah.
UK. There you go. Same thing.
True.
French Canada.
You know what I realized? In the 2000s, early 2000s, one of like the temporary tropes was guys that are high school drug dealers are either science nerds or botanists. Faculty. He was a scientist.
What other
Ish.
movies?
That's it.
Ones that we've watched? No, yeah. Oh no, but I think it's the hey, like it's like people think I'm a burnout,
Yeah.
but actually I'm really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
people
so
just
smart.
don't. Yeah, no, that's definitely a big trope. Right, Dan?
As we got into the movie, deep and like well into it, way past the halfway point, I started thinking, how are we getting out of this thing?
Mm.
I mean, do I want her to inject her and then she becomes normal again? But what's normal? They weren't normal anyway. They were just
Yeah.
weirdo outcasts anyway. Do we want to go back to that?
Bring that up.
Or is it better that she just dies and sister
Wow.
doesn't know what to know? I
No,
mean,
no,
I'm
but
talking
the
about the storyline. I didn't know how am I going to want to get out of this movie where I'm going to walk away going, okay, that's
You
good.
know what, though? I didn't care.
I didn't either.
It was
But I
like,
thought
if
about it.
It happens, right.
No,
But I'm
but
not,
I
like,
thought about it because
fighting
if
for
she
it.
did,
Mhm.
if it was successful,
Is that even good for
where
her?
are we
Right.
at and
Yeah.
what was the point?
Yeah.
Or
thought-
even really what was the point anyway? But it's just,
There's no way it was getting fixed.
Well, that's
well, it felt like it should be that way, where it doesn't get fixed.
for me. I almost thought it was like, there's no way that's gonna work.
Mhm.
Like for me, I
But
thought
it did.
Yeah, that's.
It worked on the guy.
But I agree. But
Yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying. But Dan,
So we know it worked. That's
But
and
Ginger
I think that
never
was
wanted-
that was important that we knew it would work.
Mhm.
If we didn't know it was going to work, then we would have had nothing for us to.
Did I imagine it though?
Nothing.
But didn't Ginger want to stay a werewolf?
yes,
Kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
yes.
Well, I think she was past the point of.
Of
Logic.
no return.
Yeah.
See, she wants her sister back. She wants
From the
things to be like
clutches
how
of
they were
feminism.
before.
Did you just call her a whore?
I did
He
not
did.
say that. I
He
said how
did.
things were before.
Oh, I honestly heard whore. I'm like, damn.
No.
Before the horror, that's what he said.
That's
He
not what I
did.
said.
He did say that.
If this was on video right now, everyone would see that I'm very angry at Frank.
What are you angry at Frank
Why are you
about?
smiling? Stop smiling. Travis.
Travis, just because you muted
If
your
you
mic
knew-
doesn't
if
mean
you
we
knew
can't
this-
hear you laughing.
If you knew this was on video, then you would be like, he is definitely not laughing right now.
We're taking pictures of it right now.
If you were watching this on video, you would know that pictures actually aren't being taken right now.
So, I really like the fact that they went practical on everything. I mean,
The werewolf
obviously,
effects I thought were really good.
yeah, I thought so too.
You don't, apparently.
No. I just have never seen a hairless werewolf.
You have
Well,
now.
you haven't looked hard enough.
I just thought it was weird that it was. It was hairless. She was growing hair out of her body, and then all of a sudden, when she turned a werewolf, she was just a naked skin werewolf.
See, because the real enemy is not having your period. That's
It almost looked like. Did you have?
They
Did
took
any
that.
of you?
They took that period.
did
thing.
any of you
When
see-
she pulled out her underwear out of the bag and showed that super bloody underwear?
Oh my God.
I literally wrote, "Wow, they're leaving nothing to our imagination with this period
Okay,
thing,
hold
are
on.
they? They're just taking this to the nth degree."
When she was standing there, I think after she got turned, and she was in the bathroom stall, and then her sister comes, she's like, "What's going on with you? You're fighting with everyone." And then she just starts stripping blood, and I'm like, "You're either just free bleeding at this point, or you just soak through your pad.
So
Again, leaving nothing to the
Dan,
imagination.
so you're saying the themes in this movie? You're saying the themes in this movie are not
Heavy
subtle at
flow.
all.
Well, that wasn't subtle.
I know.
Ginger
and-
snapped.
I
Can I
mean,
say?
She snapped.
the first time it was dripping down her leg before she got attacked by the werewolf, I was like,
Second before,
okay,
yeah.
right. I was like, okay, we're good. We
Yeah.
get it. We know what's happening. And then
Boy.
then they just couldn't let it go.
Just like,
It was
"You
like
sure
they
about
had to
that?"
just
Are
keep.
you sure
Sure
about
about
that?
They just kept going with it like
Do you notice it
we're
now?
we're complete idiots who have no understanding of what a
Smoke.
period is.
I mean, to be fair, Dan, you did admit that you don't know how it works, so.
I did not.
If we're on video right now,
I know it works every
You would see
28
Dan-
days. That's what I heard in the movie anyway.
28 days later.
later.
Never caught that before. That's, that's pretty funny.
That's what that movie means. All right.
18
So
layers
then-
of 28 layers of symbolism.
I was really surprised after I saw the movie that when I started reading about it and doing, reading the blogs and going on Rotten Tomatoes and all this stuff I'll do after we go on Wikipedia and all that,
Wiki.
and how high this movie
90%.
really scores.
Was it really
And
90?
yeah, and how much I mean, I was reading all the these audience reviews and bloggers and things, and just talking about how refreshing. It's such a really positive,
Well, yeah, because it is.
really supportive.
Huh?
I feel like you have a different view.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Is there a butt in there?
No,
Yeah.
no, but I was just surprised.
Oh, okay.
I usually, after I see a movie, I'll have a strong feeling about it. When I look it up, it usually agrees with my opinion.
Yeah.
It's rare that I will have a strong opinion about a movie and then look up and go, oh, wow, I'm the only one that feels this way.
Okay, so a
So.
movie about a woman going
Yeah.
through changes.
No,
That's where
Not
you draw
interested.
the line.
That, yeah.
I wouldn't say that. But yeah, I mean, I was just surprised because I don't think the movie is everything they're saying it is.
Okay.
So you're surprised that a movie.
Okay, Dan, men's rights activist Davis.
Yeah.
Oh,
apparently
jeez.
so.
Very strong
Well,
about this
whatever
period piece.
whatever I didn't know
Frank,
about
I hate
periods,
you did
that.
not
I
Frank,
call
know,
it a period.
I
Frank,
know now.
I hate that you said that. Because you.
What?
What?
Because what?
We're all
No,
being very
no.
careful for some reason.
I was
in this
saying no.
movie.
I was
think we
saying.
are.
I
no,
don't know
was
why
saying
we're
that,
so
no.
being so
No,
worried
I was
about
saying that
this.
Frank and I actually knew someone that
Yeah, we
was a
did.
men's right activist.
Probably still
That
is.
what?
He was a men's rights activist.
I-
That's why I was like,
I didn't know that was a thing.
but neither. Yeah, it's a thing
What is it a thing because?
because men are now the ones being suppressed.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It,
Got you.
it
got
was.
you.
It definitely like
Gotcha.
showed up during
Bef-
like the Me Too.
I was gonna say before that it wasn't a thing.
well, this person like 15
We're
years ago.
surprised, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very much couched in the idea that men go through things that they don't want to talk about, and that somehow that means that they're oppressed, when really it's mostly self-imposed oppression. So yeah,
I'm
mostly an excuse. I mean, I get it; those things do need to be talked about, but also
Right.
not at the expense of other people's rights.
Yeah.
I agree. I think
Oh, you're saved.
You can stay.
if I
You can
think
say-
I understand what you're saying, then I think I agree with you.
Anyways,
I think that this movie.
Take your time.
I'm trying to put like a coherent thought together.
well, while you're thinking about that,
It's hard though.
I
I'm-
do. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was gonna say I do like that they
No,
don't
you go
show
first.
much of the werewolf,
Oh yeah, they did.
and they kept the reveal until the very end because
Mhm.
obviously, like again, cheap prosthetics.
Dan, what
But
other
even
movie does
even
this?
in the basement and stuff in the attic, I thought they did a really
Yeah.
good job how they showed us. It was
Mhm.
very like quick looks
Yeah.
and partial looks and kept it feeling real
Right,
because they didn't
especially-
just do a flat out.
When she mauled Sam, the drug dealer.
Yeah.
and the door
Oh
just
yeah.
keeps
Oh, that
banging.
was that.
Yeah, that part
Mhm.
worked without even seeing.
I
Worked.
agree.
WERK.
Worked.
I
work,
agree.
work.
What were you gonna say,
That's one
Travis?
extra word. but okay.
No, I was gonna say like Dan, your classic Jaws.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I thought they did a good job with that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, because if they would have showed I think the only
And it was in the dark, and
Yeah.
it was down in the
Mhm.
basement, so there was,
I
if the
think
pipes had been leaking, there's water pouring, it'd been even better.
I
Mhm.
think the only movie, well, like kind of one of the only monster movies, I think, Werewolf, where I think the movie benefits from showing the werewolf super early because it's just about the transformation. Previous episode, American Werewolf in London.
Well, that transformation is really cool.
Yeah, and it's not so much, like I said, we need to know that early on because that's part of the story with the character.
Right.
The
right.
transformation.
Right.
There was this one scene, like this really quick scene, where it showed her spine rising.
Yes, I really liked that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a
yeah,
good
that was
scene.
cool.
That was a good clip. Did you miss
Yes.
that?
No, I caught that too. It
Mhm.
was during the scene where she was where she turns with her
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
with the guy. Yeah.
Mhm.
And oh god, when he turned and like just blisters.
Blisters
all over his
everywhere.
face.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Gross.
gross.
Yeah.
Going
There was
through
a lot of.
puberty.
There was quite a bit of gross in this movie.
Yeah. When she was shaving her legs.
For
you could
me.
See, like, cuts
Yeah,
and stuff.
there were a lot of things that I just
Damn.
have real things I don't like
Yeah.
that. I don't need to
Made
see
you
you shaving
uncomfortable.
your legs with the hairy, hard hair and the blood. I'm not
Grosses
into
you
it.
out?
We're gonna watch Cabin Fever next.
I did a lot of looking away in this movie. I did a lot of just kind of squinting and looking away, like I don't need to see this.
Did it
I'm
make
good."
you uncomfortable or was it just gross?
It was just gross. Well, I mean, gross makes me uncomfortable on a certain level, but the story itself, I mean, yeah, I think the story is
Also gross.
kind of uncomfortable for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's that's on
Design.
purpose by
Mhm.
design for sure.
On purpose.
What I
Yeah,
like
so
though is
that was very effective.
yeah. Do you remember what you're gonna say?
No. I've given up on it.
I was saying earlier, am I the only, this is, sorry, really off top, sort of
Is
real
it about
quick.
hold on, is it about Canada again?
No.
Okay, go on.
Am I the only one that feels like we've been trying to record this episode for 3 months?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
I don't know. It felt
It's
like
been,
me
it's
for.
only been delayed like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I
it
just
felt
feel like I'm
longer.
we still haven't done ginger snaps yet.
Yeah.
Right. Top.
So,
Mm.
what I think they did a great job at was the story arc of Ginger being destructive. I
Mhm.
think they did a great job showing her path.
Yeah.
But I wish they worked on Bridget more because I don't think she had any development at all.
Despite being the protagonist, yeah.
Yeah.
She just really had one thing she wanted to do, and it really wasn't developing.
It was just to service her sister. That's
that
pretty
was
much
it. Just-
Yeah.
That's all we were doing.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurt this to me. That kind of hurts the story.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like you said, and I agree, it took a really long time to warm up to her, which is the only character in the movie you really have to warm up to.
Mhm.
I mean, the drug dealer botanist guy seemed harmless and likable, but
Yeah.
we're not
Did
following
he,
his
though?
story, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And all the other characters were just really uninteresting because they were just so cliche. They were just so.
You know what though?
She's the bad girl, but she's
It's just the badder girl.
there's the dumbass boys who sit in the stands
Yeah.
and laugh. I mean, it's just whatever.
What
I
were
did
they playing lacrosse?
I
Some
think so.
Canadian
Yes,
sport.
I
Travis,
believe.
what were they playing?
I believe it was. Is lacrosse though?
I
Isn't that
shrugged
with the
my
ball in
shoulders.
the net? I think
Yes.
this was field hockey.
I think
Ah,
they're
okay,
all
okay,
balls
okay.
and nets.
Yeah, I think it was field hockey.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that's really Canadian.
Field
Yeah.
hockey?
yeah.
Eh.
A boot.
I thought it was pretty funny that the bad girl died by accident.
God. By the
It was-
corner of the
It
countertop?
it was the most cliche thing ever, and I was like, of course.
I wish she'd gotten tortured more for being a bitch.
Yeah, I agree. Dan.
But if let's say if Ginger would have killed her, because I thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
What difference does it make? We're not really invested in Ginger as far as her getting out of this or becoming
That's true.
anything more than
Mm-hmm.
a killer.
But
the fact that she did it to herself, I actually kind of laughed when it happened.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
kinda-
saying. That was funny.
That's funny.
Dark.
Very dark.
Dark.
It was, at best, the humor was wildly dark.
Oh, I was confused because it seemed like they kept killing the Rottweiler, but the Rottweiler kept coming back. Did they kill the Rottweiler?
No.
I don't know
'Cause
who
remember
had the Rottweiler.
The Trina,
Yeah, the bully, because that was the whole reason they went out in the
No,
beginning.
the
Yeah, I
first
don't know whatever
time,
happened to the
the first
Rottweiler.
time they Ginger only kicked it.
Right, and
Yeah.
then when they planned on kidnapping the Rottweiler, they snuck out the house, and then they saw a dog, and they moved the dog. I thought that was a Rottweiler. Is that a village dog?
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I really don't either.
But the amount of
I have
like, dog
no
abuse
memory
in
of
this
that
movie,
moment. How many times
Oh,
have you
yeah.
seen
Horrible.
this movie?
Twice.
I thought Dan
that's
would
not-
love it.
What?
All the dog abuse.
Oh yeah, I love animal abuse.
You better
One of my-
unclaim that right now,
One of my favorite.
You
things.
better not work.
sir.
No, I mean, yeah. I'm just
Wow.
glad there weren't a lot of children in peril. I was worried that was going to be
I
one of their
needed more.
things to do. Why not? Let's have her kill a couple of kids.
Well,
while
there
we're
was
doing
that
it.
one child in peril. You want some candy?
Yeah.
You should not watch Weapons. I'm kidding. That's nothing going on in
Don't
Weapons.
spoil it.
You should watch Weapons.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Oh, Weapons. No, that's out
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Right. That's not the movie I'm thinking of. The movie I'm thinking of is Together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's out.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
That's also out.
Right. No,
Frank's
that's when
also out.
my son and his wife saw it.
Hey, which one? Together? Did they like it?
Yeah, I think so. I think she said it was weird.
Yeah.
It was yucky.
Ew.
Yucky. It really was yucky.
I'm not into yucky.
I am.
I know you
That's
are.
true.
I'm just
$15.
Shut the fuck up. I was hoping you'd forget about it, but you didn't.
What?
Never.
Nothing.
Oh, good. This is great for the podcast.
we'll talk
Things
about it
you're
later.
talking about that
I read
we're
a book.
wasting time with.
I
that
read
the
a
audi-
book, and it wasn't the nicest book. And he's just taunting me with it.
Oh, okay.
$15 whole. And I mean that HOLE.
How's it going over there, Travis?
Good.
All right.
Just,
You're
not in on
disgusting.
this joke.
I have
You
no
are.
idea
You were
what they're
literally
talking
there.
about.
I was in the
You were in the
kitchen.
den.
Oh wait, no.
I was in the
Joel
kitchen.
was the one who knows.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about the book.
You want to know?
Oh, I read
I
you
the
must
heard-
not read from the book.
No, I know the gist of it. Like I heard.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
this book. I'm
This
not going to describe
this sounds
what
like
it
a
is.
great edit to me. This
I'm-
is
yeah, I'm gonna-
entire
it's in-
conversation.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No.
Because
Oh
this
yeah,
is
we
not
should leave
good
it.
podcast
Yeah.
talk.
But there's this
Well,
book,
listen, it will be in a second.
There's this book called Hog. I'm not going to describe it.
HOGG.
Yeah, and it's the most like disgusting, vile thing I've ever read. And I made the mistake of telling them about it, and now they just won't shut up.
I think
about
the
it.
funny part is that you
$15
made the mistake.
dollars?
Yes, that. But you made the mistake of telling us about it. We looked it up,
Oh yeah.
and then you were like, "Yeah, this writer was like, I think books can be pornography."
Oh, yeah.
Now let me show you how. 15 whole.
I didn't know I was gonna go there.
I know.
So this
Okay.
movie,
So this is where we cut back. To
And we're back.
you know what made me sad?
We're back to the movie.
Ended, that the movie ended.
What?
Just the mom thing. I know we touched that a little bit earlier. Like, but when she was like dropping or going to the party to get Ginger,
Hmm.
and she was like, "I'll burn the house down." I don't
Oh
care
my
about
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
dad.
that's what I'm saying. She's
We'll start
devising.
fresh.
She's devising the plan.
And then like afterwards, when Bridget gets Ginger, they see the mom, and then they went, "Gotta go," and they just left her there. Like the mom's willing
yeah,
to
she's
like,
still devising the plan.
sacrifice everything. Yes, Travis, I hear you.
The mom was an idiot.
Well,
a
yeah,
complete
but
idiot.
Right, but at the same time, you get it though. She's trying to like help her kids.
Well, being a parent, she's an idiot.
How is she? An
That's
idiot?
not good parenting on any level.
okay.
So no, I 100% disagree with
You'd
you.
be like,
I found
go
her to
to
be.
jail.
I found her to be a cartoony joke.
You know what though? She does remind me of Sleepaway Camp Mom.
yeah, a little bit.
That
Yeah.
I agree with.
And you think
But
she's
that
also
was, but that was also so cartoony.
Yeah.
I found her so unbelievable. Now, are there parents like that? I'm sure, absolutely. Are there parents
Not
who want
in
to be?
here.
Are there parents
very
not in
room.
this house? Are there parents who want to be their kids' best friends? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always a failure idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at that age,
Mm.
I'm sure eventually,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but no, I found her to be just. I found both the dad. Did he have any lines?
No,
Which I found sort of
Yeah.
interesting. Well, we give him no lines.
the dad's is there.
Wait,
But like when she
Yeah.
went into that whole thing about,
think
I'll
like a
burn the
lot.
house down,
Maybe
we'll
one.
start over again. I was like,
What about Dad? Who gives a
Yeah, we'll
fuck?
forget about him.
or how about she finds the fingers? Oh no, that's just the thing. Then she puts them into the tub. Then she starts digging, and I assume finds the bad girl that they buried. I assume that's what she
Yeah.
found when she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
digging in there.
That part I didn't catch.
Okay,
That
And
was.
I
the
think that's right. And then she gets in the, and then her whole attitude is just like, "Let's go get your sister. This is all my fault. We'll burn the house down, start over again." Huh? I guess this whole movie. To be honest with you, I think this whole movie just kind of evaded my sense of logic.
Yeah.
This whole movie, I kind of went, "What is
Especially
going?
when
You
she
know,
first started her
Dan, it's,
period.
What
it's
is-
pretty funny.
What is going
Dan,
on here?
It's pretty
It
funny.
needed to be either funnier or something." What?
It's pretty funny because I remember you when I was telling you, I was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna push it back a week." You're like, "Okay, good." You're like, "Yeah, I think I gotta try this." I'm not into this movie, and now that I have the context, you were only 5 minutes in.
Yeah, it was 5 minutes in. I turned it off.
That's
I
rough.
thought you were like 30 minutes in, 20.
I literally, after the, let's see, you had the opening credits, which I thought were kind of cool. Then you had the scene in the classroom, and then what happened after? Where did they go after the classroom? You know, when the teacher was like, "I need to see you guys in my office," and whatever.
I think they went home. Or is it PE?
They did go home. Then they were at home, and they had the whole scene together, and she was with the knife on her wrist. That's when I was like, "I'm not into
No,
this."
that was the beginning. That was before that, no?
Oh, was that before the credits?
Yeah, I think the wrist was before.
Okay. Well, I don't know how far I got into it,
Yeah.
but it was in that area of things I
Mm.
remember where I was just like, I'm just not ready for this movie.
You know what, though? I feel like this movie is kind of like The Crow. If I had seen it in high school, I would have, like...
Been all about it.
Yeah.
But you like this movie.
I did,
You
but I
are
think
all
it-
about this movie.
Not all about
I
it,
like
but
this
I would
movie.
have been obsessed with it.
Oh,
if
I
had
can
seen
see
it
what
in
you
high
mean.
school, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know.
Yeah. No, I get
the
that.
angst.
I get that.
Whoa.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. and
Hot topic.
Sorry if I'm speaking out of turn.
Torrid.
I don't know if there's if a guy
Sex
would get obsessed with this movie.
No, I don't.
Hey,
And
Dan,
now-
turn to your left.
I don't even
was like,
know
look
what
at
you're
me.
talking about.
I was like, "Look at me."
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Wait, are you saying you have different views than him?
No, I'm saying I like this movie.
So that's what you're saying. You have different views than him. So you
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
really
sorry.
talked much about
So
it.
do you think you would have been obsessed with this movie in high school?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
But you would have
that's how I
liked
feel.
it more.
I don't know. I feel like I would have been
Yeah,
like,
I feel
this
like you
is
haven't-
not for me.
And understandable.
That's what I mean. I mean,
yeah.
So Travis,
that's why it's really hard for me to judge
Yeah,
this
but you
film.
haven't said anything stating.
Oh,
that
he stepped out of this conversation a long
Right.
time ago.
So like, what are the
This
things
is
that you
too
did like about
this
it?
is too uncomfortable for him
Why
to
do
talk
you
questions.
say
about.
that?
Because you haven't
Two-
been
I got
talking
two
at all.
questions.
So why
Okay.
does that mean I think it's uncomfortable? I just haven't been talking as much.
So now we're gonna put it over to you. Talk
Travis,
about
I
the
have
movie.
two
Improv.
questions. Number one,
Yes.
on a level, like on a like or love meter, would you be in the middle or on one end or the other?
That's a good one.
No,
The
I mean,
like or
that's-
love
Don't
meter.
say exactly where it is. I'm just asking, like, would you be more one or the other,
Inclined,
or are
yeah.
you just in the middle between like and love?
I think I'm probably about in the middle.
Okay. And number two, do you believe that Dan's opinions are misogynistic? No,
Have you seen that fucking video of like this little girl asking this guy a question? They're laughing about it, and then she hit him with like a really misogynistic question. Or something?
No.
Oh, I need to find it.
Please
That
do.
sounds
That's
funny.
No, answer his question.
No, when did you first see it?
2018.
2018, right?
Well, that's the thing. I think it's I. See, I
I have a leg cramp.
no, it's one of those things where it's like I don't
so
know,
sorry.
like it's
Conversation.
Don't go
Sorry.
don't go outside. Werewolves
sorry,
might come.
sorry to share, but no, I didn't
So are
say it
you
was
feeling-
bleeding.
Are
Cramps?
you feeling
Are you-
pain like
right?
below your lower back?
it's
What's
no,
happening?
because I think
I didn't know those were things.
I'm not Frank. I'm
They
not
are.
Frank. I'm not playing it safe. But I think it's one of those movies where it's like personally, like with me, it's like yeah. When I first saw this movie,
When I first got my period,
I really liked it. Like I liked it. To me, it took me by surprise. But at the same time, it's one of those like I've just been doing a lot of listening. It's like listening to everyone's opinions on the movie. I'm like, no, I can see,
all the points.
I could see everyone's points about it. Like I said, with me, it's just like I don't know, just me. Like I said,
So
when
he's
I
also between a feminist
Betwixt.
and a
no,
misogynist.
Yeah.
it's just me. Where,
Betwixt.
Right
the
on,
family.
man.
no, like I said, it's just with me. It's like
Power to the man.
I just I like this movie a lot when I first watched it.
But
What'd you
now
thi-
it's
Okay.
different.
What
But
did you think
now-
of the peeing blood sequence in the bathroom?
Oh, that was
That was
funny.
gross.
Oh,
I was trying to figure out what they were actually
You will
shooting
all,
out.
you will all.
That is
It
the
was
hardest
Gatorade.
stream I've ever seen in my life.
blood.
That is one hell of a prostrate that guy's have. That thing was
Oh
coming.
wow. I wish we had video for what he just did.
know.
Yeah, and then you just need the
That
shot.
was
of
Very
crazy.
aggressive.
You need the shot of like
And
the
then they
water
did it
hose, and the guy
again.
goes flying.
Then-
the guy goes flying.
Then he stopped and did it again.
I love when that happens. I don't know how much more I can say about this movie, to be honest.
Me neither. We can wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I don't know.
And
I'm not
my
sure
final
how to
thoughts
wrap it
are:
up.
after seeing it a second time, yes, I still do enjoy this movie.
Good
Okay.
for you.
Great. So then, what's your
Hey,
score?
did Jennifer
Do you
watch
want-
it?
Well, okay, so this movie,
See?
it's another one of those
Why
where
do you ask follow-up
no,
questions?
where I've seen it. Okay.
He's not even talking about Jen.
You and
No.
I, we could go out, have a hamburger, come
No.
back. He'd still be
because
stuttering his way through this.
Because you all weren't letting me talk. I'm waiting.
No.
It's one of those.
You hadn't talked at all.
It's one of those where it's on Shudder, as you pointed out. So you know, a lot of
Yes.
times I have Shudder TV on. This one for a while was playing a lot, so I would see like bits and pieces of it all the time
Oh,
too.
that's like what you were saying.
Yeah.
But this was, of course, after I had already seen it. But this was after I had seen it for the first time, and this is actually, I'm glad we did, because this is a movie that I've been wanting to rewatch because around the time,
Oh, then I feel good that we picked it.
because around the time when we watched it,
Sarcasm.
Travis
Got
flipped
it.
Dan off.
I had
Thank you.
It's one of those movies I'd been wanting to rewatch because I had seen a lot of like more horror movies at this time, so I feel like a lot of them kind of got blended together. And I was like, so I've been wanting to revisit. Like, did I actually really like this movie? What are my opinions now?
There
How do
you
I
go.
feel about it? But I'm gonna give this movie. I can give it like a solid, probably like 3.5.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Cool.
give it from personal experience 3.5. Getting hit by a car, an automobile.
You are the pro at this table.
Yeah, out of 5.
Hit twice.
On the same street within a mile of each
not
other.
Too many people can say they got hit by a car twice in their
Thank
life,
God.
and literally got up and walked away from both of them.
But I love how much of a PTSD he has because can't even jaywalk.
That's
In
true.
the most deserted road, can't jaywalk.
Well, because that's
Nope.
what I thought those other
That was in broad daylight, though.
Okay.
One was in the
Move on.
One was in the
Move
morning,
on.
and one was in the
Right, wasn't it
afternoon.
in a parking
No, they
lot?
were both
And-
in the morning.
And both ended up with him walking away.
Hey, that's good, right?
No, it's shocking.
But it's good that I just walked away,
Of
right?
course, it's good.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
But no, I admit I was a little I don't know. Today I just felt a little more observational.
In what?
Wow.
And just listen to what everyone has to say.
That's a lazy way of
Aw.
saying he doesn't want to talk about
I
it.
That's
wish
not-
I wish I could be
Suppressed.
like that, but
Ha!
I can't do that.
Surprisingly,
Plus, I've been accused
Me-
of being a misogynist, so
Me-
there you got that.
Travis,
Me
you
not
have
Yeah,
right.
rights.
rewind back to when you said men's rights.
I'll be men forever.
do you like
It's on my T-shirt.
Do you
Men
like-
forever.
or what is it? Al Bundy from Married with Children.
I never.
No,
watched
ma'am.
That show.
I never got into
That
it
was a
either.
really good show.
As
No-
much as
or
I
was it
love
No,
Ed
Ma'am?
O'Neill in Modern Family, I could never watch that show.
Did you
Is there a reason?
try?
Married with Children. I thought it was so stupid.
The
not
two
funny at
shows
all.
I could never get into were Married with Children and Third Rock from the Sun.
N-
Wait,
I
Third,
love
Third
Third
Rock
Rock.
is
Third
so
Rock's
good.
a
What are you
lot better
talking
than
about?
Married with
Oh, yeah.
Children.
Huh?
Third Rock's way better than
From the
Married
Sun?
with Children. Yes.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
other Third Rock is there?
Oh, there's 30 Rock.
I thought
30
I
Rock
thought
is
you
funny.
accidentally misheard as
Great.
30
Eh,
Rock.
it's
That's
okay.
why.
Huh?
I thought you misheard me and thought I said 30 Rock.
Oh no, Third Rock.
You just
yeah.
don't like
Both Third
like
and 30
happy
were great
and
shows.
fun.
I didn't know you watched Third Rock.
Yeah.
Is that how you found
Yes,
out about
I do.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
It's not
That's how I
those.
knew about him. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought 30 Rock was good.
It's okay.
All right, let's go on.
Get the fuck out of this house right now.
All right.
I've been
That's my
rewatching
favorite
Modern
show.
Family from the beginning, like on Peacock. God,
Yay.
show is so freaking funny.
They're not though. Actually, they are. One of them is.
One of them
is.
is.
Two.
It is so
The
freaking
couple.
funny.
All right. Sam, let out your anger.
You might just start
I think
screaming.
Sam should.
I hope
last.
Sam doesn't snap.
I think Sam's a wrap up on this one. I feel like this is Sam's
Why,
movie,
because
and she
she's a
should wrap
woman?
it
I
up.
was gonna say because I'm a woman.
Yeah, because you're a woman, and after you're done, you can make us all sandwiches.
I'm gonna go next then.
Oh.
This
Ah.
episode's gonna be the last episode Dan's ever on.
Go, Frank, go.
Okay, so I think that this movie has a it's got this thing that this je ne sais quoi. There's certain B movies where even though the individual elements are obviously not to the level that you expect like a bigger budget movie to be. The passion behind the actual like project and those elements themselves is strong enough that they overcome the weaknesses like the acting or some of the writing. I feel like this movie definitely fits in that category. It's not very subtle. The acting isn't great, but it's serviceable enough to get you from point A to B. And in general, it's just a fun movie, I think. It's got a lot of cunty slow motion walks through hallways, so snaps for the kids. But no, I don't know that I would watch it again anytime soon. But if it was on TV, or if like somebody I knew wanted to watch it that I hadn't seen it, I'd be like, yeah, I guess we'll put it on.
Would you watch Ginger Snaps too?
I'm not sure. Maybe if I had time to kill, or if I didn't know what else to put on.
Or you're waiting for the paint to dry.
Is it also a werewolf-based idea?
No, it's actually about sharks.
No, it's one of those where like because
Snaps.
this movie was like mildly successful, but it was obviously more successful with critics and financial. So they did 2 sequels, filmed them back to back.
Right.
Did you watch it?
No,
But are they also werewolf movies?
Yes.
They are.
Okay.
The second one is the second one's a sequel, and the third one's a prequel.
Does the second one have the sister in it? Bridget?
Well, that's the thing is I read she was in it, but I don't know if she's like the star or she's just in it by flashbacks.
And does the prequel have the 2 of them in it?
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Oh, I was just.
I feel
looking
like
up
that
and see
was
who
a-
was in it.
that was a
Easy enough to
thing.
look up
Well,
the-
they're
that
listed
time.
as being in it, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
for like reused
I
footage.
don't know if they're actually really in it or they're just in
Yeah.
it.
The whole doing a sequel, but also doing a prequel at the same time, doing them back to back and releasing them like straight to video. That was kind of like a bit of a
Yeah, because Donnie
Like
Darko.
a thing,
all of
right?
them. Well, that was the thing you did before.
Yeah,
'Cause they did the
Didn't
same
they
thing
do it
with-
with
Well, they don't
Aladdin
have-
and Lion King?
Well, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think they
Is
did.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't
19 and a
have.
half.
See, that's
That's
the
till
thing.
Dawn
Is
did it.
they don't have
Oh, yeah.
straight to video anymore. I call it straight to streaming.
Straight to
Like,
streaming,
That's
yeah.
the new home video.
But straight to streaming now is also like real feature movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, things that would have been released
Yeah,
in
what would be
theaters.
straight to streaming then?
Like Happy Gilmore 2. That would have
PVOD.
been a theatrical release 10 years ago.
Premium video on
Yeah.
So
demand.
then what's the?
No, I
why
meant.
Are you bringing that up?
No, I'm just saying it because now you even get like movies that are like sequels like years later, but they go to like a streamer. They're not coming out on like DVD, like physical copies anymore.
Right.
Like Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
So-
Or I mean that, or like back when we were kids. Remember you had like 10 Aladdin movies. Or you even had like movies you didn't even know, like
But
they
only
had
one
like
worth
Donnie
Little Mermaid
Darko,
2.
Donnie Darko 2, like
That's
all of
Darko, yeah.
those. That's what I'm saying is you still get those,
We don't
but
talk about that.
you don't know they exist, but you can find them on a streamer. It's like they do, you know.
Yeah.
So, reeling back to Frank, did you score this movie?
I did not.
How about giving it a score-a-rooney?
Score
Mickey Rooney.
I think I'm gonna give it a sensible 3 out of 5. Shut up, Norman.
Poor Norman.
That was good. Yeah, was Norman the dad?
dog.
Dog.
Their
Oh.
dog.
Though, with the way that the
Huh.
mom acted, probably could have been either or.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was obviously on purpose that the dad never said anything.
And if he did, we don't remember,
He was
so
like-
it doesn't
He
matter.
was like
Just keep
he-
eating at the dinner
he
And
was
if
table.
he did, they probably edited it out. What?
He was like the husband in Naked Gun.
And naked,
Doesn't say
The
anything.
new Naked Gun.
The new
when
Naked
he
Gun.
just- Don't wake him up.
Oh, that was,
Don't,
That
he
was-
has.
that was so funny.
Do it,
It's my turn.
Dan.
And I'm next.
Just
We
do it.
could skip me if you want to.
No, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
I take it.
I don't feel any great
Excuse me,
need
Sam.
to do this.
He's got rights, okay? He's a man.
Travis, I'm gonna be waiting in your car.
I just can I
We'll
just
together.
turn my man card into somebody and
Yeah,
just
go ahead,
tear it
give
up,
to me.
burn it, and
Burn it.
throw it away. That's your man keys.
I will not be part of this.
Man keys.
He got them from his Merce.
the first note I wrote on the top of this movie was this is
It's not real.
I wrote, this is gross. That was the first thing I wrote. Then I wrote, Bridget's hair looks super fake. Did I miss something in the explanation? Then I wrote, really? We're talking about periods with illustrations and explanations? Then I said, bloody underwear. This movie is leaving nothing to my imagination. Then I wrote, this movie is gross. That was a really recurring feeling of me. I really found this really gross.
You've seen grosser movies.
I know, but for some reason, this really took me to. I had a really bad gross reaction to this movie. My Dan meter was, I guess, up, but not
What's
in
a
that.
Dan meter?
Not in that up fun way. More up in that like, ooh. I feel a lot of
ooh,
ooh.
ow,
ooh,
Like when she was
ew.
shaving her legs, I was like, oh,
It was like exclamation point.
There was just
Yeah.
a lot of me going, oh. I don't know if it was just my mood, but
Yeah.
And then I wrote, who am I rooting for here? Well, I
You have
mean,
two
you're right.
people.
Eventually, you are kind of rooting for her.
You have two people.
And then the peeing blood sequence was ridiculous looking. I have never peed that hard in my life.
Well, you're not trying hard enough.
That was whacked, man. The way it was coming
also,
out.
Like 16. So.
Then I wrote Mimi Rogers.
Oh.
Meant nothing
Just
to you guys.
that's it.
Which
Yeah.
is so
Mimi
funny.
Rogers.
Mimi Roger Garland.
And then sadly, I wrote this. I am constantly checking how much time is left in this movie. I stopped it a lot, going, "Oh wow,
It's
no,
only an hour.
I only went
48.
I only went 2 minutes further. Oh wow, I just went another minute."
Dan really doesn't
You were
like
in a
this.
mood.
Well, here's the
He
thing.
still
what happened.
is.
I know. Yeah, you're in a
I think-
weird
I
mood. But
think-
you're tired. You said.
I think what happened was, I watched for a while. I stopped and went, "Oh my god, I've only watched 25 minutes, and I really am not into this."
Mm-hmm.
So that just
I
made it
just
drag even more.
never got into this movie. But I agree with a lot of things Frank said. I really do. And I think it is I think the passion of the project was very much real. Whether I reacted positively to it or not, whether I thought it could get into it or not. Why are you flipping me off? I do think I agree with
Men
you.
forever. That's why.
I do agree with you. I think you could dissect the dialogue or the acting, but honestly, it's more just the project
there, yeah.
itself. The passion is obviously there. I did not relate to it
Right.
with the passion that the people who made it did.
You can recognize.
Doesn't mean I don't respect that it was there. I do. I just for some reason could not get into this movie. And no, I would never watch it again.
Dan,
Nor would I
could you
recommend
get
it.
into this movie?
What?
Could you get into this movie?
I really couldn't.
You know, Dan, I'm beginning to think that you're not a teenage girl.
I don't think you've ever experienced like
Bloody
blood.
underwear.
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever gone through hormones?
I
Mood
think
swings?
do we have hormones? Do men have
I
hormones?
think-
Yes, of course.
I think just
Okay, then I had to go through something. I can tell you what I went through, but it would
Bad
not
moods.
would not be appropriate. It would be for their passion. I would probably give it a way higher score.
Mm-hmm.
But for my passion, I'm giving it 2 out of 3, or
2 out of 5.
2.3 out of 5 belly rings. That was gross
that
too.
part, actually that
That
part made me cringe.
really-
Yeah, yeah.
And
When
when
she
she
just, like-
ripped it out of her,
Oh, that
but when
was
she was
fine.
putting it in her,
Yeah.
I was, it's stuck. I can't get. And I was literally going, oh my god! And I was like looking down and looking away. I don't want to
Yeah,
see this.
Yeah. Stop moving so much.
I think maybe it's like the things that like gross things that really bother me are things that like seem close enough
Yeah.
to reality.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Whereas
Sure.
sensationalized violence, I'm like,
Whatever.
I mean,
Right.
I can watch it. It's like, and sometimes it's even kind of fun.
Yeah, you're fucked
But
up.
this was too close to how things would really be.
Like, it could really happen.
And I
right.
was like, ugh.
Yeah, I get you.
So that's it for me.
So cut all of this part out.
I love
Wait,
this
did you
movie.
not score it though?
He
I
did.
did.
2.3
Oh,
out
there
of
we
5
go. There we go.
belly rings.
2.3.
2.3 out of 5. Gotcha.
Belly ring.
Belly rings. Which I think is disgusting that it came from someone else's ear
Oh yeah,
and then
that's
goes
a gross
directly
thing.
into your belly. Gross.
I don't think I remembered that.
Never
Yeah,
do
'cause
ear
the
to
drug was
belly.
like, silver.
You were looking at
Oh,
your you were looking at your
right.
you were looking at your phone to see how much time was left.
Yeah.
You kept pausing it.
That last like 40 minutes, I was stopping it a lot,
Mm.
which was stupid because, dude,
That's the
you
most
just
exciting
stopped
part.
it literally a minute ago.
Yes, you were.
It's not. Wow. And I have to take this because if I don't,
You're not valid and your
This
rights
is like
don't
I'm a
matter.
misogynist.
Shut up.
You're
This is the first time we're
you're
in a
tacky
long
and I
time that
hate you.
we've like disagreed.
Yeah.
Yes,
And I
but
can't
I will.
look at you right now.
I will tell you, I knew you would really like this movie.
Because I'm a girl.
No,
Guess
No.
she's a werewolf.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I
And
just
I'm a girl.
no, I didn't think
Oh.
about that
Sensed
was
it?
the reason.
Oh, okay.
I thought no, I don't. I thought just the sensibility and kind of the way I thought
Mhm.
this is a movie that Sam I think will really
Yeah.
like connect with, not because I
Yeah,
didn't
you
think
know, I
about the
get you.
female part.
Right.
I just thought, but and
A lot
I
of people don't.
and-
It's fine.
He's just
well, but I'm telling you, a lot of people,
Yeah.
at least out there in the blogging world, really like this movie.
the blogosphere.
So,
you will.
so, that's cool.
Oh.
Go ahead, Sam. Wrap it up.
For me, I think what I've realized is I like movies where they use horror genre to tell like coming of age
Mm-hmm.
and how they personified like rage and just out of control feelings. I like how they portrayed that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you guys with like the characters can't find a reason to like them. Took a really long time, and then even then, the development wasn't fully developed. I think the way they shot it was great. Like using red lights and everything like that. I think that was
Mm-hmm.
it was fun to watch. Wow, so rude.
He said, "My rights trump yours."
He said, and you're done. Time's up.
Medication time.
God. What else? I like that. Again, with the horror part, it made it more entertaining rather than like showing just some girl sulking down a hallway and whatnot. So
Mhm.
it's fun to see where this goes. It's not an original thing, but it was
No, I guess
entertaining to see. Like Frank, I think I won't rewatch it unless someone wants to watch it, or like a few years later. I don't remember much of it. I'll put it on, but nothing like a rotation kind of thing. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 3.7 out of 5 super shave canisters.
I like your choice.
Thank you.
I think I'll say
It's a
something
choice of
else.
a
I
generation.
thought it was interesting how she was slowly becoming a werewolf and then the ultimate full transformation versus the traditional werewolf movies where you become a werewolf when the moon is full,
Yeah.
then you become human again without any signs of. This was an interesting concept that you were slowly turning into that, meaning you're not going to go back to
Right.
to being who
Yeah.
you were. So I thought that was cool.
I do want
Right.
to see this as a remake, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
was
think it
thinking
could
about,
do
like,
well.
I was trying to think of who would be a great director for that. But I
Jordan
just-
Peele.
No.
Greta Gerwig,
Actually, yeah, maybe.
right?
Maybe, yeah.
I would be very
Uwe
intrigued to
Boll.
see this movie that Greta Gerwig wrote and directed it. I
Paul
would
W.S.
be
Anderson.
very intrigued because she's a really good writer and a really
Wes
good
Anderson.
director.
With Mila's turning
Wes
into a
Anderson,
werewolf.
I'm staying home.
Yeah.
I do not like his
It'll
movies.
be on Peacock.
Wait,
so
what?
That's fine.
I'm not a Wes Anderson guy.
Really?
No.
Actually, though, you
But
know
No,
you're
what?
white.
No. Wait, Wes Anderson is who?
He-
No, I'm talking about the
He's
guy
the
who
quirky
made
one.
the one who did.
Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Although
Oh, yeah.
His last
I
one was
like
good.
World Tannenbaum. I did like.
Phoenician Scheme was good.
Was it? Because
Mhm.
man, some of his movies are really.
Yeah, I
not
get
good.
you. It's faltered a few, but this
And
one's
why
really
all
good.
these actors want to be in his movies? I don't get it.
Because it's quirky.
They get nominated.
I think I think
Do they
it's
really?
it's
They
because
don't
it's
get
Who got
nominated.
nominated?
Who got nominated?
I think
for
a
those
lot of
movies?
his movies do well on the award season.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Great, show me.
They always
I
get
think
nominated.
Look it up
Moonrise
and show me.
Kingdom was one of them, no?
Let me look it up.
I think you're overstating it.
Dan. I
Let's
think
look it up.
the reason why I think is because it's such a silly, maybe not silly, but like
No, it allows
it's-
them
They
to
get to have
flex
fun.
their.
They play
Yeah.
quirky.
Yeah.
it allows them to
I
have some
do
fun.
understand that. It's just that I don't think they're well written, and I don't think they're good. So
I think he gets a little far up his own ass sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
Dan. Dan. I'm not
I'd
saying.
love for you to say
Dan.
that to him if you ever meet him. Get a little too far up your ass
Dan.
sometimes, Wes.
Just because they're being nominated, I'm not saying I think they're good.
Oh no! And I think everybody I know agrees that there are some good ones, and there are some. I mean,
Yeah.
Royal
he's a
Tenenbaums got
total
nominated.
hit and miss. Well, Royal Tenenbaum, I arguably would say that's probably his best movie
Yeah,
in terms of just mainstream and Hollywood and all that.
I think aesthetically he still does really good stuff.
I think
It's just-
aesthetically his movies are really
Fantastic Mr.
interesting.
Fox got nominated.
I just don't like
Oh,
the
yeah.
I don't like the writing.
I get you.
Yeah.
It gets stale after a
Yeah.
while.
It's
But I'm very curious.
it's,
how
it's
he directs
wacky.
these
It's
people.
wacky without delivering
Really how he
wacky.
writes it
Do you
for
know what
them
I
to
mean?
like,
I wonder if
exactly-
there's a.
It's got a
documentary about that,
wacky-
maybe?
Oh really?
It has a wacky without really delivering the wacky. It's wacky,
Yeah.
but
It's
it's,
wacky,
not
but not
really
wacky.
delivering it right.
Yeah,
That's how I feel. It's just kind of wrong the way it's
I
coming
think it's
out.
just not your
Cup of tea.
Oh, for
cup
sure,
of tea,
for
wacky
sure.
wise.
It's not my on my wacky meter. Whatever that means.
All right, see
I
y'all.
feel like because maybe Naked Gun is definitely your wacky meter.
Love
Yeah.
it.
That's like your peak.
Love it.
Just call him lowbrow. Why don't you?
Really
Right?
lowbrow. That
So
is
lowbrow.
so lowbrow. I turned to Joni at one point. I said, "This movie is so stupid, and I can't get enough of it."
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She was laughing more than I was. I think it's just you just know what you're getting yourself
Yeah.
into.
Yeah.
Just
And
relax.
just
I saw a TikTok where this bitch was like,
Mm.
gotta walk on a Naked Gun because it's so stupid. That's the point, though. It's a stupid movie.
yeah,
If you don't get it, then
yeah.
out.
It's
That's
just
on
Yeah.
if
yeah.
you're not up for just silly and stupid, then why would you go see Naked Gun? Because just look at the poster. I mean,
With
the
all the
poster
different
tells
hands.
you. Yeah.
I almost dozed off.
Okay.
I know. I
So
saw.
what are we watching next
Oh,
week,
shit.
Sam?
Frank, I just told her.
You literally almost hit your head on the microphone.
Should've.
Shoulda,
Shut
coulda,
up.
east, woulda.
What is this?
What are we doing next week?
Give me a second.
Sam.
I don't remember the.
I mean, for
theme.
you to fall asleep in the middle of a podcast.
Okay, Sam. You have 10 seconds, or else you have no rights.
Did you get any sleep last night?
Don't have at all anyway.
Not much.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Next week,
So-
I promise we'll have more Travis.
So next week we are
Or not.
entering a new theme, which is
Ah.
strangers going to a haunted house.
Ooh, can we
We're watching
watch Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy?
No, we're watching the movie A
That's too
Haunted
scary.
House with Marlon Wayans.
First
I
up,
remember that movie.
Ooh.
I didn't see it, but I remember the movie.
he doesn't hear women. First up, 13
I'm sorry. Did somebody say something?
Oh!
Go ahead.
He's doing it on purpose.
Thank you for letting me talk. 13 Ghosts.
Ah, yes.
The remake from
Sure.
2000.
I've never seen it, so
Ah.
again.
I've never heard of it.
All right, we'll have some fun.
It's a
have
formative
fun week.
film in my.
Have a fun week, and
your
we'll
brain.
talk
Yeah.
next
Well,
week.
Travis cannot wait to wrap this up. So
I
you can
know.
go
We
home and go
talked
to
about
bed.
Wes Anderson for like 20 minutes.
we sure didn't.
It was literally like 2
Okay,
seconds.
so we have 13 Ghosts next week. That is so cool, and it's the remake even.
Yep.
I can tell
With
that you're
Tony
really
Shalhoub.
What is it? Tony Shalhoub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
is.
love
He's the
Tony
lead.
Shalhoub.
Well, there we go.
You're not
I
gonna love this.
Now
love
you're
Tony
excited.
Shalhoub. Oh yeah, he's great.
Monk.
Love
And it's
Monk.
got Matthew Lillard.
Monk was cool. Monk was
Monk
fun.
great. I love Monk. I didn't watch the Monk movie though.
Oh, I didn't either. I didn't know they had one.
Like maybe
They
couple
made a
months ago.
Monk movie.
Like,
Yeah.
like a year ago.
Oh, I
It
remember.
was a quarantine.
I think it
edition
was
or
like
something.
Monk's last case or something.
Yeah.
I
like
felt like they. Yeah, I remember. I didn't watch it either.
that. Oh wow.
I
okay, fake
didn't
fan.
watch a ton of episodes. I really
Shalhoub did a role with this.
enjoyed it though. I thought it was really fun
Mhm.
in the same kind of way that I really liked Columbo because it had just
Uh-huh.
a real
I love
quirkiness to
Columbo.
it, and I love quirky.
Isn't Kathy Bates the new Columbo?
No, she's
she's,
the new
Matlock.
Matlock, and it
Matlock.
makes no
There we
sense
go.
because she's not Matlock.
And I think they're bringing back Murder She Wrote too.
Murder. Oh, different one.
So, Dan, have you ever seen a William Castle horror movie?
What you call
I
him?
don't know.
Because this was the era 13 Ghosts. It's when they decided we're gonna remake all of
Old Vincent Price.
old
movies.
Vincent Price movies.
Oh, really? I
But, like-
remember
So,
that.
yeah, so that's
like
this
House
was,
of Wax.
Yeah, this
and-
was like the
Yes.
early
Oh.
2000s.
Okay.
They
I don't know
remade-
if I
they
did
did
that.
This 13 Ghost.
House
on
of
Haunted-
Wax and House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
With Catherine Zeta-Jones.
No,
Oh.
that's
no, that's The Haunting.
the House on Haunted Hill was Ali Larder, Chris Kattan, Famke Jensen.
And The Haunting,
Chris
right?
Kattan.
Yes. Oh, and Jeffrey Rush.
Jeffrey Rush was in. Yeah,
Yes.
House on Haunted Hill is a
Jeffrey
bizarre.
Rush.
That's a
Yeah.
bizarre movie.
That's
It's a
pretty
strange
heady
film,
stuff.
All right.
All right, cool. Please
Fine.
we're gonna
Follow
wrap
us,
it up with
like
the show.
us. Tell your friends about us.
Subscribe. Follow us on Instagram.
Send us money.
We don't have a Facebook, but follow us there anyway.
All
Make
right.
one
Make one.
Satellite 12 fan page.
Let's do a fan page. I mean, you guys.
Dan
you
will
guys
moderate
do a
it.
fan page.
All right.
All right. Let's do this again. I'm Dan.
Travis.
Sam.
Canadian.
And we are
Oot.
Oot. Oh, yes.
We
Canadian.
are a boot.
Oot, a boot, and oot.